Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Jennifer Confident and I'm a 2020 Erasmus Mundus Scholarship awardee. I'm currently in Dublin City University. Okay, so I've gotten requests about, making videos about bank accounts and which bank account to open and all that. Yes, as Erasmus scholars, you know that you're gonna be moving from one country to the other. You're gonna need account where your your alawi is going to be entering every month. So if you don't understand this thing that I just said, nah, Nigerians would understand. But as a scholar, you would need an account that your stipend would be paid into, like monthly or every 3 months, depends on your agreement or your arrangement with your consortium. So for me, our stipend are usually paid like at the end of every month. For other programs, I know about my friend whose program paid him for like 6 months. So it just depends on the arrangement the program coordinator and the managers have with the students. So it just depends. So on that note, hey, I'm gonna be saying this to you. I'm gonna just be, going through accounts that I think you should open and just giving you basically a rundown of accounts, what I think about them and different banks, and you can make a choice from that. If this sounds like what you want to hear, keep watching this video. So, guys, before I continue, I would like to say I have an announcement to make. yes. So, along the line in this video, I have an announcement to make, and it will really be beneficial to you, especially if you're looking forward to applying to the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, especially if you're in your final year, especially if you just graduated. So, watch out for the announcement in this video. Okay, guys, so welcome back to my channel. So scholars would be asking, which bank account should you open and blah 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 and things like that. So today I came with my cards. Are you seeing the number of cards that I came here with? I came with my cards. All the cards that I have in this slide, both bank accounts and no and other ones as I came with it. Okay, so the first one I have here, this is my student ID and my room key. So no, I don't need it. This is not a bank account card. The next one I have here is my Erasmus card. So nah, that is not it. This other one that I have is my shopping card. So nah, this is not it. This other one I have here is my bus card. Is my bus card. So nah, this LEAP TFI, that's transport for Dublin, transport for Ireland. Yeah, so this is my card for my transport, my transportable bus and everything for Ireland. What is £10 doing here? Yeah, this is my second master's ID card. So nah. And yes, this is my first bank account that I have. Are you seeing the name? Yeah, this is Monzo. So I'll keep it here. I'll sort out all my bank accounts and all that. So yeah, so I have this other one. This is my GT Bank account card. So I'll keep it here also. This is my student card, University of Glasgow. So nah, it is not. Then again, this is my account. This is for Revolut. So I'll keep it here. It's bank account. This other one, it's my Zenith Bank account. Okay, I keep it here. This other one is my Santander Bank account. I'll keep it here. And this other one is my Unity Bank account. I'll keep it here. This other one is my National Health Insurance card. Not relevant. This other one is my what do they call it? My BRP. So it's not relevant. This is my BRP for UK. I've not gotten my BRP for Ireland. I'll be residence permit here. So out of these cards that I have here, these are all my financial cards at the bank cards. So I'm going to separate them into Nigerian cards and my European cards. Okay, so basically I have three Nigerian cards. Three Nigerian cards. I have um GT Bank card, which is this. I have GT Bank card, which is this. I have a Zenith Bank card. I have Zenith Bank card, which is this. And then I have Unity Bank card, which is this. So these are not, needed and all that. Then these are the three European bank accounts that I have, which is Revolut. This is Revolut. This is Monzo, like I already stated, Monzo, and this is Satanda. So, guys, I first of all opened Monzo when I came here. So, it's Monzo and Revolut. They are both online accounts, like online bank accounts, Monzo and Revolut. But Satanda is a regular traditional bank. It's a regular traditional bank. So, the thing is, in Europe here, there's a proliferation of online banks, mobile banks, where you can just open your account online, get your IBAN, and get your all those things that they need, and all that. And then there's the traditional bank. So when I came here, I first of all opened Monzo, which is this one. I first of all opened Monzo, and I later opened Revolut for a reason. My Monzo account is quite flexible. Monzo does not charge when you are. Why I chose Monzo, decided to open it, is because Monzo does not charge. It's a UK mobile bank. It does not charge when you make transfer to any account, like at all. It does not charge you. So that was a good one for me. Like, yeah, I don't have to be paying money anytime I'm doing transfers and all that. So I just transferred. The exact thing I transferred is what will leave my account. And so that's why I opened Monzo. But now Monzo is limited because it's only pound that it comes in. The account only comes in pound, but you can still use your card in other European countries and across the world. So like as I'm in Ireland, I've never seen the Irish cash. Like here now I have pound, but I've never seen the notes what euros look like, what it looks like here. If they have national currency, I don't know, but I've never seen what it looks like. But I think like I've not seen what it looks like here. That's because I've been using my Monzo. Like I can use it anywhere. It always works. What it just does is that it just converts the money immediately. If I pay at POS or anywhere, it just converts the money to euro as I'm paying it, to show me the conversion rate and everything there. Yeah, so that's why I like Monzo, and that's why I decided to open Monzo. That's the bank I opened, and I found it really easy. I arrived UK on Sunday or so, then I opened my account on Wednesday, and my card got to me on Friday. So you would need your card to activate your mobile app. So what you do is when you open the Monzo, go to the assistant, download the app, open the Monzo, everything. You will need to activate it with the card. So they would need your European address, and I don't think they would need your European number, no, but they will need a physical address where they will send the card. So without you receiving the card, the mobile app will not activate, your account will not activate. So that's why they need a physical address. So that's why you need to arrive here before you open it. Like I think it's like all around most of the mobile banks. So I opened on Wednesday and my card got to me on Friday. They try share for that one, and yeah, it's really flexible. It has everything that you need. So if you're coming to the UK, this would really be a good one for you to use, especially if your coordinating university is in the UK. So you would need it. You can decide to open this one because it's flexible and it does not charge and all that. Now also, but however, I felt like maybe I needed a different account. I needed a different online account which would have multiple currencies I can transact with, I can trade with. And so I decided to open a Revolut account, which is this one that I have here now. So with Revolut comes different currencies. So now with Revolut, I have a virtual card that I can use for anything. And with Revolut, I have an account in pounds, I have an account in euro, I have an account in dollar. Like I can open for different currencies. Like I can just open an account for different currencies. But sadly, they don't have Nigerian naira. Yeah, so I can open for different currencies, especially European banks and European accounts, like different countries and their currencies and all that. You can open it. So that's why I decided to get Revolut. So aside that, they have other ones. If you look at Transferwise, the name now is now Wise. They've changed their name to Wise. So Transferwise is also a good one, though it is a transfer agency, but it basically equally operates like an account. So you can decide to maybe open with them and still use it as your regular account, because it comes with IBAN and all those things, all those details that they need with you, like operating an account. They have it, all of them. If you open an account, so they have all those details. So you can also decide to do Transferwise, but I have a Transferwise account actually. Yeah, I do have a Transferwise account, but I don't usually use it because they charge, and the charge is not here. So that's why. And then another thing that why I don't really use my Revolut so much is because if you're making transfers, Revolut will charge you. The first transfer might not be charged, but even though you're doing transfer in the UK, Revolut will charge you. You're doing transfer to other European countries, Revolut will charge you. So that's why I'm like, I only open this one to have a second account where I can have other currencies. So it would be easier to maybe do one or two things, have accounts with different currencies and all that. But then they used to charge. But Monzo, they used to charge me for anything. I just do what I want to do and all that. Then I decided to somebody advised me to open a physical bank account. And then I decided to open Santander. I don't know why I went for Santander out of all the banks. And so they have different bank accounts, like physical traditional banks. You have a Backlash, Santander, Bank of Scotland, Bank of UK. I don't know. They have different ones that you can choose to open from. Now, when I was going through the Santander agreement and all that, they said they will be charging me £1 every month to maintain the account. As at then, when I was trying to open it, the £1, I was like, shit, it's just £1. It's just £1. It's nothing. But after opening it, and I realized that I can't be paying £1 every month for somebody to be maintaining my account when Backlash is there. Like there's Backlash, I don't have to pay for anything for Backlash. I said, Benny, I'm gonna close this Santander and I'm gonna open Backlash. So yes, that's what I decided to do. I decided to close my Santander bank account, and it will finally be closing like in no time. Yeah, I think it has closed itself. Yes, so I decided to close it because I can't be paying for you to maintain my bank account for me that you're still using my money to do business, because I put my money in your hand, you are still using it to do business. It's just like that's why I like Monzo. They're not gonna charge you for anything. That's it, that kind of something. So I'm like, please, I don't have that kind of strength. So going back to the UK, I'll be going to go and open a Backlash account, because basically like Monzo, they don't have to charge you and stuff like that. So I can't be paying every month, paying for you to use my money. You're using my money, I put money in your bank and you're using it. You're still asking me to pay for you to keep it for me. I can't be doing that. So I'm a student, I don't have money, I don't have that type of money to be throwing around. So that's why I decided to say no to Santander. Yes, but then it will also be good, like you can decide to open maybe Santander if you don't mind. But I would actually advise people to go like explore the option of Backlash, because they don't get to charge you every month. It's just like Monzo. You can do your transactions and everything is like free. But for Revolut, you transfer, you pay. Any transfer you pay, apart from the first transaction, any transfer you do, you pay. So that kind of something. So that's just that for the accounts. And then aside that, there are multiple other ones. There is also there's one they call N26. That one too is also good. You can also try that out. So but for me, these are the ones that I'm using, and I find them really okay for me, just to have a couple of accounts and all that. Then for those coming from Nigeria, I think it's important to get a debit card that would not be expiring anytime soon. You need to get a debit card that won't be expiring anytime soon, your Nigerian naira debit account. And another thing is, I've also seen people, okay, before I get to that, another thing, please let me keep that one first. Let me finish why you need to have a Nigerian account with your debit card working here. Sometimes you might need to purchase something from Nigeria or buy something, send something to Nigeria, send money, your account and all that. And you will need your card details. Like, you don't want to fall into that situation where it will be that you have to come back to Nigeria to review your to renew your card and all that. Please tell them that you need another card that will see you're traveling and you won't be coming back to so and so time. So you need a card that will be that long and something like that. Yes, they should be able to do that for you, and ensure that your bank account in Nigeria or your home country, wherever you're coming from, is in good working condition. Because sometimes maybe you're trying to transact money or something like that, you will need it. Like for me, like I already stated in my there's a previous video I made on how I make money as a student. I talk about how I help people do their transactions, their money. Maybe people want to buy land in Nigeria and they don't have naira. They come to me and I help them with making that transaction and all that. So my Nigerian accounts are really, really, really useful to me. Yeah, still do grab. So I think it's really important you should ensure that your bank accounts in your home country or your Nigeria accounts are really, really working. And then I think I wanted to say something else. What did I want to say before I just forgot? Okay, so I've remember. Okay, so I've also seen a good number of people open domiciliary accounts. Like I, for example, yes, I opened domiciliary accounts, dollar, pound, euro, and a whole lot of that. Mm? Thinking it will be really useful or helpful in transacting money and all that. Then I'll tell you the truth, I've never used them. Like I've never used any of my domiciliary accounts in Nigeria. I have domiciliary accounts in pound, euro, dollar in Nigeria. I have never transacted anything through those accounts. I have never, like never, never, never. So a lot of people have been asking me, especially new this recent awardees, like, do we need to open a domiciliary account, a domiciliary? Me, I don't want to discourage them, but I just tell them that for me, I have 3 accounts, but I've never used them. Like never, 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 ever. Like I've never used them. It appears that like I don't need it. Yeah, like I don't need it. There's never been a time where my business has, required me to use it. And now another thing is our what they call it, our accounts, how they come in Nigeria, both the domiciliary own and the Nigerian naira own. They don't come with all this IBAN and all these other things. Then we just use account number and your details, your name, and everything will just show up. Immediately you put your account number on any mobile banking app in Nigeria, it just pops up. Like it just pops up, the name of the person just pops up. If it is not correct, if the numbers are not correct, it should show there that it's a different person's distance. So we don't really have all those. So it's pretty difficult to send money back home using euro, pounds, and even regular Nigerian naira account. So it's pretty difficult. Like you can't just do it in a twinkle of an eye. Sometimes it takes more than 5 days, 1 week. Like it's it's stressful. It's something you can't use when you're doing emergency transfers, like that kind of something. It's something that should not be trusted or backed on, that kind of something. Like it's really crazy. And previously the use of all these transfer apps like Transferwise, like what they call it, Rewire and all that, Nigerians were abroad in diaspora were just using it and it was quite efficient. But Nigerian Central Bank banned it, and it has even become more difficult to transact money, to send money back home. Like it's a whole lot. So a lot of people don't even bother going through that stress. Like a lot of people don't bother going through that stress when you have Jennifer here. Jennifer is here. Just call on me. You need it, and I do it for you. It's just like that simple. So a lot of that, like it's so stressful and all that, and that's why I decided to, my business that I'm doing, helping people, transact their money and all that. Like if I have a friend and my friend needs to, like I already stated earlier, my friend needs to send back money back home, and it's like, ha, now voila, if I need to send it and stuff like that, and to take long to arrive, like just too much stress. They'll be like, Jennifer, do you have naira? Please help me and buy this land and so and so. And yeah, they'll just pay me back in a pound and that kind of something. Yeah, so I just do the business for them, and yeah, I call it my small business, my pet. Sometimes I just help them out, like just for helping it, because it's a whole lot of stress and nobody really wants to go through the stress. And then yeah, that's that for that. And yes. So guys, if you've watched up until this moment, thank you for watching. And yes, this is the announcement that I have. So this Global Pillars, and in collaboration with MOA, is bringing you another education for peace event. We've had other education for peace events where we had to, tell people about the Erasmus. We had to respond to their questions. We've done it in collaboration with ERASMUS Mundus Nigeria previously and all that. And so for this summer, Global Pillars, in collaboration with the Jennifer Confidence YouTube channel, is bringing to you another education for peace event. And this time around, it's a 1 month mentorship program, which would be combining, online live sessions with do it yourself sessions. So in the month of June, we are happy to announce to you that we would be running a mentorship program. So if you are interested, please email Jennifer Confidence. Please email jenniferconfidence.media@gmail.com. Yes, and email us, and we will send you the link to apply. Please, we're only accepting applications that send us an email asking for the link for the applications. So for this mentorship program, we are really much interested in receiving, your expression of interest, especially if you are an undergraduate who is in his or her final year, or you're a recent graduate within 3 years. Like, we are really rooting for you to apply. We can't wait to meet you. However, if you're also in maybe your first year to your third year or your fourth year, like you're not yet in your final year, and you wish to apply, you are very much welcome. Please, you need to apply. And yes, if you've also graduated like above 3 years ago and you also need to apply, please go ahead and apply. So basically what we'll be doing is helping you during this program. What we'll be doing is helping you know the steps you need to take, know the requirements, experience requirements you need to clinch on in order for you to win scholarships, especially the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship. We are going to be taking you through writing your CV, academic CV. We're also going to be taking you through writing your SOPs and all that. So please, you need to apply, and please make sure that your June is quite free for you to join us, especially the weekends, because it will be a live session. Like, you have to join all the sessions for you to benefit. So please, if you will be available, like your June is free, especially the weekends, go ahead and apply. We are rooting for you. If you are in your final year and you graduated in the last 3 years, we are rooting for you. But also, if you're not in your final year, let's say first year or any other year, but you're not in your final year, please also apply. And also, if you've graduated over 3 years ago and you still need to apply, go ahead. And we look forward to meeting you. I can't wait to meet you. And trust me, we're going to be helping you throughout this process. Next application session or season is coming up by the last quarter of the year, and so you need to prepare this summer in order to get a scholarship. There are steps, there are pathways we need to guide you through in order for you to get this scholarship. I started this I moved the focus of this YouTube channel to focus on scholarship, especially Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, because it's important. We need to get the benefit of this Erasmus Mundus scholarship. It goes beyond academic achievement or educational increasing your educational achievement and all that. It also includes global understanding, intercultural competencies and all that. Like, it improves your intercultural competency, traveling, like it's part of the education. So I so much want you guys to, especially my subscribers, especially those people that have been messaging me, emailing me, and all that. Like, I want you guys to get on this. So, before I continue, we have 30 spots for this mentorship. We have 30 spots. Like, I know we have a lot of people that want to reach out, want to join and all that, but it's 30 spots we have. And so, it's gonna be difficult, because if more than 30 people apply, it's gonna be difficult. So, but then we promise to on this channel, I also promise to bring to you what we have done during the sessions and all that, so that in case if you don't get in, you can also benefit from the YouTube channel and all that. So send your email to the email address, and yes, we'll send you the link. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video, and I'll see you during the mentorship session in June. Bye.